Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny and Charles, and let's jump right into the highlights of this one as the
professional scorer.
Tell you what,
professional scorer Lou Williams.
Lou Williams he was the hero tonight, but we got to give a shout out to
well, shout out Patrick Beverly as
and
well.
Montrez, and Big Montrez.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
from everybody.
They played well. They played well as a team.
KD slips into a three. And then
Jermichael Green gave them some points.
Yeah, they played well as a team.
Andre Iguodala for three.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Dollar
The Warriors hit 8 out of 10 threes in the first quarter.
Yeah, they're going to blow them out.
That was Alfonso McKinney right there. 41-37 Warriors after one. Durant there. See a lot of Golden State highlights here early on, but the Clippers were right there. Lou Williams, just the start of a huge night for him. Gallinari.
Oh yeah, he was awesome tonight.
Maybe they'll just save that free agency money and just play with these guys. These guys.
No.
Why not?
Williams with the finish, and then
they go get him a star.
Lou again.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they would score 71 points in the first half and lead by 8. Now watch this sequence as Beverly loses the shoe and just hangs on to it to play defense against Draymond Green.
Well, that's the guy you want to play defense with, no shoes.
And draws the offensive foul, and then there's a technical on Green as he steps over.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. When you step over guys like that, you're trying to be disrespectful.
And he got teed up for it.
You should get a loose ball foul if you're a real man.
Loose ball? What do you
Oh, yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay. Gotcha.
Can't let guys step over you.
I think Draymond did that on purpose to get these guys fired up a little bit.
Well, he did it on purpose to disrespect Patrick Beverly.
Beverly for three there, and then Jermichael Green for three. 81-66.
Ernie, this team plays hard every single night, and
I'm going to have a question for the panel.
the Warriors just took them for granted. They thought it was over.
Swing it. Swing.
And it was not over.
Kenny, remember I told you every now and then
Durant and
when
one.
you flip that switch, it ain't going to come off?
Well, because the other person, they car driving too, Shaq.
Oh, finish this.
Look at Harold.
Oh,
That's right.
now you're on the Clippers side when you said they was going to get blown out?
No, I'm saying the Warriors took this game for granted.
104-94 going to the fourth quarter. Clippers by 10, and then Durant with the 4-point play. Gallinari, nice.
What a nice little Euro step.
And then
Oh, my goodness.
That was nice.
Harold again hanging around.
Big Montrez.
112-102.
How tall is Montrez? He played like he's 7'1".
Durant with the
7-1 right
finish. It's an 8-point game.
I think he's like 6'7".
I know.
Curry will
Oh, my
float and one. 114-111. Look at Harold on
give me
the
that.
Go give me
with
some
the
of that.
block on Kevon Looney.
I'm glad the
Play for
ref
you,
ain't
Chuck.
called that one.
He got fouled a little bit now, but I'm
Playoff.
glad he didn't call it.
Get out of here.
So that on the defensive end, and then this on the offense. Oh,
Bully ball.
Harold had 24 on the night.
Oh, my goodness.
Got that play for three. Here come the Warriors. Durant.
The biggest play of the game was a three-point play.
And this gives Golden State the lead,
This is the play.
118-117.
That's the dagger right there.
Yeah, the immediate answer from Lou
I'm not even sure.
with a
Oh, yeah, his
4-point
elbow.
play.
His elbow.
That's a 4-point
He hit
play.
his elbow. He did.
Because
look at-
Clippers, after Golden State took the lead, the Clippers finished them off 11-4. Beverly draws the charge from Klay Thompson.
See, they usually make that extra pass right there. I thought he would hit Steph Curry. But
And Lou,
Got him. Ugh.
sweet.
unbelievable. Williams 33-10. Steve Ballmer beside himself. Gallinari had 26. Williams had 33. Harrell had 24. Beverly 17 points and 14 rebounds. And the Clippers are still alive. 129-121. Here's Doc Rivers.
After winning game 2, after winning this game like this, are you thinking why not be the 8 seed that tries to take down the 1 seed?
Yeah,
What kind
I
of
mean,
energy?
I don't want to get ahead of myself. I mean, they're up 3-2 still. But I just loved how we played. I really did. I thought, you know, all we talked about is being us. Like, we really felt, and I told our guys, like, they've been them in the series. We have yet to put a game where we are us through the game. And I thought tonight was more like us throughout. We kept attacking, we kept running, we kept spreading the floor, moving the ball. Pat Beverly, the grit he showed with the rebounds, the tough rebounds. Gal, I mean, that was us. That was our team today, and so that was great to see.
You said this changes the conversation. In what way?
I mean, you know, Chuck and I thought that they were going to get blown out tonight, but I've said this before. Sometimes when you're a good team and you rely on the switch, sometimes when you flick the switch, it doesn't work. And tonight for Golden State, it didn't work. I like Lou Williams because a lot of people don't understand the mind of a prolific scorer. If you have a bad game, next game you're coming out blazing. You know, he played well the other game, but he only had 12 points. We, as prolific scorers, that's against our religion to get 12 points. So I knew he was coming out. That's why I picked him in the auto trader game, and he played great.
Well, it's interesting. Lou Williams, this is the first good game he's had since game one. He didn't play well the last 3 games. And
Well, game 2.
it was
Game
game
2, he had 36.
Well, maybe
when
I'm
they
sorry.
had the big comeback.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was game 2. You're right.
Yeah, 25 in the opener, 36 in game 2.
But tonight he dominated. But you take your head off to Gallinari, Patrick Beverly, Green, Harrell. Everybody played
Top to
well.
bottom on that
It
roster,
did,
man.
but Ernie, this Warriors team, they gave up 71 points the first half. To me, they were going through the motions and thought they could turn it on. And actually, they did turn it on.
They took the lead.
They took the lead. But once the house was on fire, Lou Williams and all the guys, the other team got like, remember Paul Silas told me, you got a head too? When I told him I was going to punch him in the head. Yeah. The Clippers had a head too tonight.
Yeah. You got a head too.
Got a head too.
But I would say that you have to if you're Steve Kerr and the Golden State Warriors and the rest of the team, the panic is definitely not going to be in the building. But you could think about this I think this is a 5-year run now that they've been to the NBA Finals, 5 years in a row. You know, it is difficult to get out for a closeout game in the first round. It is difficult to get up for that if you have a 5-year run of going to the NBA Finals. No excuses for it. I'm just saying it is difficult because you see the excitement and urgency that the Clippers play with. They tried to it's hard to manufacture energy. Like, you're trying and you're putting the body language in, you're stepping over Patrick Beverly, you're screaming to the crowd, but the energy just doesn't come sometime. And Shaq would attest to this as well. That's the tough part about going back-to-back. That's the tough part about going 3 in a row is it isn't the fact that you are not good enough, it's are you mentally fatigued at times when everyone else is up. That's the difference, and that's what I saw tonight. Steve Kerr is making his way to the podium. His post-game remarks.
Steve, John Dickinson, 95-7.
They have fallen 129-121 at home.
Tonight?
Not good.
Lonnie Poole, NBC Sports Bay Area. Steve, did you see any of this coming as you led up to the game today?
Well, you know, it's been a year where, you know, things haven't gone exactly smoothly all the time. So I'm not surprised by anything. But I expected to come out and play better and to win the game. But it's the NBA playoffs. You know, this is a 7-game series, and you got to play. You got to defend and with some urgency. And you know, we gave up 129 points on our home floor, and they shot 54%. And you know, we weren't right from the very beginning. 37 points we gave up in the first quarter. Everything that we did in LA, we did not do tonight. We sort of seemed to take it for granted that we were going to be okay. But, you know, I said it before the game, this Clipper team has been scrapping and clawing all year, and you knew they weren't going to go down without a fight. And I thought Patrick Beverly came in, just kicked our butts right away. We got like 3 offensive rebounds, and he came out with more energy than we had, and that set a tone.
Tim Calicom of The Athletic. Steve, do you chalk this to focus, or was it something physical that maybe some of your guys just didn't feel it today?
Usually if it's focus for us, we have a lot of turnovers. We had 8 turnovers. We had 31 assists and 8 turnovers. So Offensively, we obviously were fine. It's just defense. We just did not defend. And, the playoffs are all about defense. And, we had 2 great efforts down in L.A. I just think we let our guard down. I just think I didn't have them ready to fight, obviously, because we didn't fight.
129-121. Was it Chuck or Shaq that said Clippers were getting killed tonight? Yeah, it was both of them.
Marco, you're right. We were wrong.
Yep. By the
You
way,
want a cookie?
By the way, Lou Williams off the bench for 30 in 2 games in the series. Last bench player to do that,
Benny Johnson?
Nick Van Exel.
Nick Van Exel.
Wow, that's a great.
Had 3
Hey,
with-
nice big Nick Van Exel.
with Dallas in 2003. Yeah. Chuck eating his words after.
No, he's just eating
No.
cookies.
I'm just eating cookies.
What, you want, a cookie? Yeah,